Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Marvin Bagley is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Mavericks, was phenomenal. He had 42 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Kicks to Hield. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Fox passes to Hield. And the wing jumper offline.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ferguson misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Muscala. Gallinari dishes to Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's got 34.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
The Kings trail by 16. Outside Fox. And finished off by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And De'Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, but still more slight of build than a Westbrook or in their primes John Wall, Derrick Rose. Do you think he needs to get stronger?
Well, I think that's a great question, and you could take it 2 ways. Yes, physically, and yes, mentally. And he's getting a ton of minutes in the early part of his career, and De'Aaron Fox is learning how to be a better leader. So the answer, does he need to get stronger? He is.
Bagley, he's off on that one. Excellent D there from Junior.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Kleber. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Nice D from Junior.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebounds.
Molinari finds Paul. Passes it to Muscala. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Muscala's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called by the Kings. Junior really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Marvin Bagley. Richaun Holmes comes in for Maxi Kleber. Bogdanovich is checked in for Barnes. And Wallace subbed in for Buddy Hield. The Thunder leading by 21. Junior with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Bogdanovich looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is...
Some changes for Sacramento. Bagley, he's checked in for Richaun Holmes. Hield comes in for Kent Bazemore. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Wallace. So for Oklahoma City right now, Junior's out there with Mike Muscala. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nader in at the small forward.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Fox passes to Len. The dish to Hield. To the right side. Kings moving the ball around. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But
yes,
when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view, you've gotten a front court view, you've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Fox.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Bagley finds Hield. Now here's Len. Back to Hield. High arcing shot.
I swear Junior got a text message that time. He knew it was coming.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Some changes for Sacramento. Brewer comes in for Bogdanovich, and Farrell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Ball stolen. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone, and the shot goes down. 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Farrell passes to Hield. At the top of the key, Len. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's been interesting so far for Alex Len as the league has moved away from big men playing on the block about how he's going to improve his game to stay in the NBA for as long as he wants.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Len. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Floats it up for Junior. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
The Kings shooting the ball at 42%. Farrell passes to Len. Pass to Hield. With the floater. And the layup is good.
Tricky there on that play as Hield had the soft floater. It trickled in.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Junior the pass to Robertson. Lays it up off the glass. Robertson's got his first bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Farrell kicks to Hield. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's Robertson. Now the pass to Junior. 5 to shoot. Back to Robertson. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Thunder. Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Farrell passes to Hield. Len with it. Got a piece of it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Thunder with the ball. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. On the wing, Robertson, covered by Brewer, and Junior throws it down.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember Domantas as a little kid.
No
and now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play, excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Farrell. Pass to Bazemore. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Farrell looking around. Passes it to Brewer. And here's Len. Bazemore on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Count it.
The coaching staff asking a lot of Kent Bazemore, especially there to play in the pick and roll. He jumps on that available space on the pick and cashes in.
Paul passes to Junior. Dishes it to Muscala. Here's Nader. He's covered by Bazemore. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Pass to Farrell. The pass to Brewer. Ball against Bazemore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And given how athletic Bazemore is, he always does a phenomenal job drawing contact on those kind of shots.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Baisley's checked in. And so Bazemore nails both of them.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Kings. To the left side wing. The shot by Len, wide open. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Nader. Back to Paul. From deep. Rebound by the Kings.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Nader kicks to Robertson, out left to the wing. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Here's Farrell. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Nader. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Farrell passes to Baseman. He kicks it to Land.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.